The Detectra HX and components are shipped in a Pelican case. Upon arrival, verify the Pelican case contains the following components: the Detectra HX, the thermal desorber, also referred to as the HESS, 2 rechargeable battery packs, a battery charger and power cord, a box of sample traps, 6 dopant vials, 2 test pens, a micro USB cable, 1 shoulder strap, 1 document folder which contains the McDAC software setup disk and operator manual, 1 RMA folder which contains the return merchandise authorization forms. To ready the Detectra HX for a scan, the user will remove the front plug and front cap. Remove both side plugs. Remove dopant plug. Puncture the seal on the dopant vial and insert the vial into the receptacle. Attach the thermal desorber. Attach the battery pack. Press the 1 button to power on the Detectra. Verify the warm-up process on the LCD screen. The process normally is done within 5 minutes. When the LCD screen displays "Ready to scan," the system is ready for operation. The user will proceed by using the sample trap to take a sample from a surface. Samples can be taken from high contact areas such as baggage handles, zip areas, vehicle door handles, steering wheels, and other personal items. Make sure to place the swab firmly against the sampling object and apply pressure using the index finger. Swab the object in 3 linear swipes. Begin scan by pressing the 2 button. The operator will see a green screen showing the Detectra is scanning. Place the swab into the desorber inlet with the swiped side facing the LCD screen. If an explosive material is present, the LCD screen will display a red screen showing the threat material identified, and the highlighted bar visible on screen will provide the threat level. All materials will be analyzed and identified within an estimated 5-second window. If no explosive material is present, the LCD screen will display a green screen stating "No threat detected." The swab can be removed from the desorber inlet after a minimum of 5 seconds, and the operator can continue to take swabs and place them into the desorber inlet until the end of the scanning time. When a threat is detected, the scan will end, and the Detectra will continue to alarm until all the material has been cleared by the system and the operator clears the scan result. The McDAC software is a diagnostic tool used in conjunction with the Detectra. A CD is provided within the document package, which the operator should load onto a PC system. Operators can access the software and view current or historical data by opening the McDAC software and attaching the Detectra to a Windows PC using the micro USB connector. Press the 1 button to power on the Detectra. Log into the McDAC software. Click Acquire Data. The operator will see a spectrum that shows the reactant ion peak, which should be checked for both position and size. If the reactant ion peak is not present or too small, then there could be a blockage or the dopant could have run out. The operator should check the level of dopant present and insert a new vial if required. If there are a number of peaks present in the spectrum, then there could be either environmental or explosive contamination inside the system requiring a sensor bakeout or deep clean. This is the interface through which all diagnostics will be done. When engaging with the service center, the operator or super user will be asked to communicate this data to the service engineers. Due to contaminant buildup through sampling or the surrounding environment, the Detectra HX can become oversaturated. To perform routine cleaning of the Detectra, the operator will conduct a sensor bakeout. To start a sensor bakeout, remove the dopant vial. Press the 1 and 2 buttons simultaneously. The operator will see Sensor Bakeout Mode enabled on the running diagnostic screen. The operator will then see the sensor bakeout screen. The default is set to leave the sample pump off. For routine fast removal of contaminants, the bakeout mode can be run for a few minutes. For a more extensive contamination, or at the end of a day when a large number of positive detections have been made, the bakeout can be run for 2 hours or more. The assessment of the sensor bakeout can be made by reviewing the data live through the McDAC software interface. To speed up the sensor bakeout process and to conduct a more thorough cleaning, use the deep cleaning kit. Fill the deep cleaning kit bottle 1/3 full with distilled water or bottled drinking water. Remove the dopant vial, desorber, and connect the supplied hoses as shown. There are a number of options for this connection, depending on where the contamination is present within the system. Each variation in this assembly is shown. Connect the deep cleaning kit pump to a power supply. Run the deep clean for a minimum of 2 hours, or until the Detectra is clean of contaminants. The assessment of the deep clean can be made by reviewing the data live through the McDAC software interface. When operating the Detectra HX, the following are recommended practices that assist both operation support and preventative maintenance. Ensure a fully charged battery pack is securely attached prior to operation. Always attach the thermal desorber prior to powering on the Detectra HX, and ensure the dopant vial contains fluid and is punctured prior to being inserted. Store non-operational components and documentation within the Pelican case. Do not place your fingers in or around the inlets of the Detectra. Wipe the Detectra surface as part of your daily maintenance schedule using a clean, lint-free cloth. Prior to storage, remove the dopant. Replace the front end cap and all plugs. Store the Detectra and all parts inside the Pelican case if being transported or not being used for a period of time. In the case of an error message, power down and restart the Detectra HX 3 consecutive times. For additional support or reference, refer to the Detectra HX Operator Manual. Appendix C, Sales and Support are referenced for technical support.